Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and we are at the Muddy Run Reservoir in southern Lancaster County. The Lakeshore Trail has been on my radar for a long time, and we're finally going to try it out here. Let's go! So Muddy Run probably sounds familiar to you if you've seen my channel. A few months back, I hiked around the pumping station that's right along the Susquehanna River. I was basically on the dam and walked down below it. But yeah, this is a pump storage facility. And that term has been in the news and on my channel a lot lately. There are desires from York Energy to put a pumped storage facility there too. This one was built about 50 years ago. The reservoir is here. This Lakeshore Trail so far is beautiful, but you know, Cuffs Run right now is gorgeous how it is. And I'd hate to someday see a Cuffs reservoir there. We got some unfortunate news this week that they have been approved to do more studies there at Cuffs Run to see if it is feasible to do a pump storage facility there. Pump storage facilities make negligible dent into the energy grid. You know, like they're not overwhelmingly positive for the area around it. Many people at Cuffs Run will lose their homes if it goes through, and one of the most beautiful gorges in the area would be destroyed. So hopefully the Cuffs Run saga is not over, and hopefully there's something that we can do to save it. This reservoir is here. Might as well take a hike around and enjoy it and see what we can find. We have woods on this side. Looks like a lot of tall, old growth stuff here. The other side there looks kind of like a big meadow. And then I think there's some sort of a bridge to cross this. But yeah, let's just keep moving, go explore. I'm really loving the color gradients here from the rusty browns and reds into like yellows, greens, and then ultimately the blue of the lake. Found a little Adirondack bench to sit on here next to a fairy garden, it looks like. Got little mushroom houses and all that, but sit here along the water. We'll say goodbye to the meadow here. We came out of the woods over there, and apparently, technically, Lakeshore Trail goes up and around and comes down right here, but where's the fun of going inland when you're on a lakeshore trail? So cut over here, pick up your trail, and looks like it's back into the woods. This part of the trail is wonderful. Again, having some of the leaves in the water just makes this amazing. And then you just got this rocky path precariously on the edge of the lake. Love it. Walking back along an arm on the northeast side here. Basically take this all the way down, around, come back on the other side here, but beautiful. This trail is really good at getting you close to the water and then above the water in spots, so get good views. Nice variety. Came upon some rusted out ruins here. Not sure what kind of a machine it is. It almost has the profile of a Batmobile or a tank or something like that, but there's probably some farming equipment. There's a front piece out here with spikes and everything, and then over here you've got some gears and wheels and a drill. I don't know if that's for drilling in and planting it so it doesn't move. Yeah, if you know what this is. No idea. Can't find any words or maker's marks or anything like that. Just this one drill is pretty obvious, and then a whole bunch of like, not even gears, but like pulleys for like belts or something. It's probably, all in all, with the front piece, probably about 8 or 9 feet long, just about 3 feet high, although it looks like it may have been higher at some point. Very flexible metal up here, but interesting. It's just off the trail. Again, at some point, a little over 50 years ago, this area got abandoned and flooded. So the main branch that I'm following flows up here, but there's kind of a little peaceful inlet here just past the wreckage there that I found. Just a nice little harbor, if you will. Alright, so here at the end of this long finger, we do have a barbed wire fence. There's road noise behind it. Across crossing a bit of a bridge there. So yeah, as pretty as you start thinking the trail is, there's reminders along the way that, you know, this is a pump storage facility and a man-made reservoir. I mean, the beauty is kind of outweighing the, you know, the unsightly things, except right here. But yeah, pretty good trail. I would absolutely come back here. It's very nice. We did pop out to a nice pine area with a wonderful soft carpet of needles here. And I'm pretty sure I neglected to say this before, but the Lakeshore Trail, we're following yellow blazes around. So just like most trails in Pennsylvania, a lot of roots, rocks, and not enough reggae for my taste. But it's not too bad. It's not overgrown. If you wear a good pair of boots, you should be okay. Yeah, from farther down, here's a better angle of the island. You can see where the water wraps around and then comes in front of this island. And then wraps around again on the other side there. So this, I feel like, is a second dam. Like down along the Susquehanna, way down there is the main pumping station and all that. I feel like this is a second earth and stone dam. A lot of geese out there, a couple flocks. They don't want you fishing here, I guess. That's why that's blocked off. Alright, so here's the bridge I was thinking about. Oh, open grate. Or a boardwalk. So up there's where I went around the Lakeshore Trail. Here's the parking lots and everything. So we went up around that way. Here's our island in the middle, and I do see a structure right up in there, a blind or something maybe. So back here was where that earth dam was separating, but here you can get flow from the top part down to the lower part. So it's not completely separated. I think they may have just filled that in there so that we have a walking path so that they could do a 4-mile Lakeshore Trail, which is what we're doing, instead of going all the way around to the main dam. My God, that would probably be 15 miles or so, 12, 15 miles. So here's some flow under here. Unless we have a waterfall or something over here. Something under here. Some steps over here, maybe I can see. I did take the steps down, and not much of a waterfall, but it really echoes under here. And it was like really loud up top, but here it's only about a 6-inch waterfall under here. So we're still at the end of our drought here, so this is probably a lot higher at times, flowing through here between the two lakes. There's a lot of facilities here. The land is owned by Exelon Energy. There's a playground down there, a couple buildings over here, but then an observatory, like legit observatory. Behind the trees here, there's a visitor center. Looks like a little pergola over there. I don't know, people probably do weddings or something. And there's also a campground back through here too. All right, so we're at the Blue Jay hole of the Muddy Run disc golf course here too. This was nice, you know. It's a little bittersweet because, you know, you don't need pumped storage facilities, and you sure as heck don't need one at Cuffs Run. But, you know, 50 years later, might as well use the place for recreation anyway. This is a fantastic facility. The trail is awesome, and all of the amenities here around it are really good, and really well maintained, I suppose, by Exelon. So this is a great place. I'll be back. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out.